brothers, it's great to be in the streets with you today, standing up against the war, standing against U.S. occupation and U.S.-supported occupation. Right now, French jets, U.S. warships, and President Obama just announced that the U.S. is readying a missile attack on Libya. We must stand together, stand strong, stand united, send a message to our sisters and brothers in the Middle East that we oppose any and all U.S. and UN intervention in Libya or anywhere else in the Middle East. Our government, the U.S. government, well, it's not our government, it's a government of the rich. Let's be honest, let's be upfront about it. This government serves the interests of the rich at home and in the Middle East. This government is supporting the Yemeni crackdown on the protesters there. It's holding up the royalty, the monarchy in Bahrain as they crack down on protesters. It's occupying Iraq and bringing devastation to the Iraqi people. It's funding occupation in Palestine. Without U.S. aid, the occupation of Palestine, the Israeli racist apartheid state, would be impossible. The U.S. is funding occupation in Afghanistan and dropping bombs on Pakistan. Is it possible that Washington and the Pentagon are bringing humanitarian intervention to Libya? No, it is not, sisters and brothers. Let us not be fools. Let us be clear about this. The attack of the French and the British and the United States on Libya is meant to turn back and defeat the movements in the Middle East that are struggling for freedom and liberation from U.S.-supported dictators. The occupations of Iraq, Afghanistan, and Palestine, and this new war on Libya, and the U.S.-supported crackdown in the Middle East are one and the same as the war against us here at home. Right now, the government's telling us that there's not enough money for social services, there's not enough money for education, there's not enough money for health care. That's a lie. There's plenty of money. They've just given it to the billionaires. The real criminals, sisters and brothers, the real criminals are in Wall Street and in the Pentagon. The criminals who have jailed Bradley Manning for standing up and telling the truth if that's what he indeed did do. And the real criminals are the ones who let Governor Walker in Wisconsin roam the streets free instead of being in jail. So let's stand together, sisters and brothers. U.S. out of the Middle East, no war on Libya, and the occupation of Iraq, Palestine, and Afghanistan now.